Hey, Bachones. Sorry. I just filmed like 5 minutes of this video and then I exposed someone's name. And so instead of me being like smart and like just like bleeping that out really quick in iMovie, I'm refilming it. So let's take this back to last year. Freshman year, imagine me. Braces, rubber bands choking me up. My hair is ratty tatty. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. My skin is crippling because I keep picking at it. I have my sense of style. I mean, it's kind of the same, not gonna lie. But I was a pretty cringy freshman, and I know I was only a freshman less than a year ago. I hate those bitches that are like, I fucking hate freshmen, like, blah, blah. But like, they were literally a freshman, you know, like, not that long ago. But I fucking hate freshmen. I'm just kidding. Some freshmen are cool. Not gonna lie and say that I don't hate sophomores too. I hate everyone. So, ew, that sounded so, like, I fucking hate everyone. Like, I was born in, like, the wrong generation. And, like, I listened to, like, Lana Del Rey. And, like, not, like, Billie Eilish. Sorry. Okay, that's cringy. Anyway, so picture that. Cringy-ass freshman. Me. So, there was this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and say the code name that me and my friends used. And it was Lana Banana. My friend made it up because we both watch American Horror Story. I know in American Horror Story it's Lana Banana. But we made Lana Banana. We kind of morphed it. We switched it up a little bit. So he made that up. And so it was, yeah, that was the code name we used. And he was in Lana Banana was in my 4th period biology class and my 1st period PE class. Oh my God, if anyone I know, I don't know how the one viewer would be them out of anyone, but yeah, if you know, you know. So yeah, Lana Banana. The first, like, okay, so I thought he was cute. Like, I noticed him, but I never talked to him until one day in PE, like, October, November. We were doing, like, a pacer test thing, and him and I were sitting next to each other, like, grading, like, counting other people's, like, the amount of, not laps, but however, like, counting their score. And I was counting my friend's score, and so I was, like, yelling rude things at him. I was like, you fucking suck, go faster, you fucking piece of fucking shit, you fucking bitch! Sorry. And I was, like, yelling that stuff, and then Lana and I struck up a conversation. He thought it was funny. I made him giggle a little bit. I'm not even kidding. That was so cringy. So yeah, we talked, and that is the moment I realized I'll never be able to love another man the same again. I have no idea. I still don't know to this day what about him had me so caught my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, this year we don't have classes together, but if we had a class together, I would 100% sure have caught feelings again. Something about him, like, I see him, like, every day. And I still think he's cute, but everyone tells me he's, like, kind of weird. Why do you fucking like him so much? But whatever. I don't know why I liked him so much either. So we talked pretty frequently, like, not a ton, but after that day, we talked, like, almost every day. And that made me happy. I'd look forward to it every day. Sorry, that's so cringy. And then one day at a football, I remember the football games would, like, be, like, where we get a one-on-one conversation, because usually our conversations in class would be, like, with other people. But there was this one football game that kind of made me fall even deeper for him. And shout out to my best friend for being the wing woman of the motherfucking century. I'm so sorry to her that her wing woman abilities, like, couldn't, was wasted on this. Was wasted on me ruining everything. And you guys are going to see why this went so downhill so fast. But basically, my best friend, we were at a football game, and we saw him, and I was like, oh my God, it's Lana Banana. And she had math with him, so she went up to him and started talking. And then I remember we were looking for our friends because we were, like, all going to, like, leave together and, like, go somewhere or do something. And I went up to my friend, I almost said her name again, to my friend and Lana, and I was like, hey, to my friend, I was like, hey, I can't find the other friends that were, like, taking. And then my friend was like, oh, you know Lana, right? And I was like, yeah, we have bio and PE together. And then Lana was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then we started talking, and then my friend was like, oh, I want to go really quick to, like, look for our friends. You stay here. And then me and Lana had, like, a 5-minute conversation. And the funny thing is, my friend, my wing woman, her brother and his friend were, like, literally, like, 5 feet away from us, like listening, but like they were Lana didn't notice him, but I noticed him. And then after I had this conversation with Lana, I remember my world, that was the happiest I've ever been. I mean, not actually, but like that, I'm gonna get into it later, but I was so fucking happy. Like, I was like, bye, Lana. He was like, bye. And then my wing woman's her brother was like, you were hardcore flirting, and so was he. And I was like, he was flirting too. And then I remember that night after I hung out with my friends, I was on cloud fucking 9, bitches. I got in the shower. I was playing all of the love songs you could name. Anything by Dylan Gardner. You got that thing, ooh, ooh, ooh. Or that was when Can't Stop Thinking by Dylan Gardner came out, and that was my fucking jam. I can't stop thinking about you, I try, but that was literally my jam. Any love song connected directly to him. And so yeah, then I made the humongous fucking mistake. One of my really good guy friends, we're very close still, and I still am gonna hold this grudge against him. But everything happens for a reason. I decided I shouldn't have told anyone I liked Lana Banana besides my wing woman friend and the friend who made up the code name, because honestly, anyone else, actually, I just shouldn't have told this close guy friend, because this close guy friend was also friends with Lana, and he told Lana, and then, yeah, and then that was when things kind of went downhill. B and Lana we still talked, but like I could tell he knew, and I'm not even gonna get into this other thing. This is such a long story now that I think about it, but there was this girl in my English class that was really good friends with Lana, and I remember I told her about me liking Lana, and turns out she didn't tell me, but she liked Lana too, and then so she was actually kind of sabotaging things with me and Lana, and then I remember she would like brag about, she was like, oh, Lana likes me, Lana and I are like best friends, like Lana like was like asking me to hang out the other weekend, like Lana, like she would like brag about like their conversations. And then I remember one time she was like, I really hope I'm not hurting your feelings, like I'm really sorry, I'm really sorry, but like Lana likes me. And at the beginning, she was like leading me on. She's like, I think Lana might like you. And then, that was a fucking lie. She was sabotaging things. Whatever. Forget about that bitch. That's not about this. And so, yeah, after Lana found out, I mean, it was like a thing. Like, people would like go up to him and be like, hey, how's Bachone doing? Like, they would like ask. And it was weird because me and Lana really didn't know each other that well. Like, I didn't know much about him. He really didn't know much about me. So yeah, things started going downhill. At every football game, the football games were like my playground, as you will. I remember one time I was with my friend. Fuck, I hate this fucking friend for this to this day. Fuck you, she's a girl. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I remember one time we were talking with Lana, me, my friend, and this guy, and Lana, and we were talking, whatever, and then, this is so fucking annoying. And then later on, like, Lana was sitting with the girl who sabotaged, like, the girl I was talking about in my English class. They were sitting together with, like, other people, too. And my friend, who I just said I hate her for this, she went up to Lana, and she was like, do you want to go sit with me and blah, blah, my name? This is probably so confusing because the name blur outs. And then Lana was like, oh, I think I'm sitting here for now. Oh my God, it was just so awkward. I remember like crippling. I just like wanted to die in that moment. That was the climax where things officially started to go like downhill. After that, me and Lana barely talked. I remember I tried to text him one time. I got his number because we were in like a bio group chat, but the bio group chat, like he never texted in it. I remember one time, like I felt ballsy, so guys, this is the stupidest thing ever, but I texted Lana. I was like, hey, I don't know who this is, but you're in the bio group chat. No one else is answering, but can you tell me how much percentage the final is? That's the stupidest way to shoot your shot. He never responded to that text. Never. He never responded to that text. And he definitely knew it was me. That was the worst way to shoot my shot. Not that I knew I was probably creeping him out, and you guys don't even want to know the things I did. I'm just going to give an example. One time my friend who I was talking about who asked Lana to sit with us, and that was like embarrassing. That friend, and then the guy friend who made up Lana Banana's code name. We were hanging out. We went to our high school for some reason at night, and there was soccer practice, and Lana Banana's on the soccer team. And so we actually not, guys, I'm not even kidding. We didn't know it was soccer. We like went to our high school just because, like, we did not go because Lana was there. But when Lana was there, we were like, oh, maybe I should shoot my shot. And so I remember we walked to the field after the soccer practice ended, and I was like, hi, Lana. And he was like, hey, guys, like all of us. And yeah, that's not even a big deal, but like whatever. And then after that, me and my guy friend were playing Satellite by Gabby show, like by Gabby Hanna, and we were like, why did I think like things were gonna work out? Like, I was a creepy ass girl who had a stalkerish crush on him. Him and I both didn't know each other. Guys, this is a problem I have. I make up people's like personalities like in my head. Like, I had no idea who this guy was, but I would like make up personality traits. I would make up a person in my mind even though I barely knew him based off his looks. Like, I just like made up a person, like fell in love with the person I made up in my head, which is such a problem. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut this into 2 parts because it's getting way too long. Hold on.